Hi, welcome back to another Seeking Sister Wife recap. Let's talk season 5, episode 6. I've decided that I think I'm going to cover the Merrifields, the Ryans, and the Davis family. I'm going to pass on the Sherwood and the Salahuddins. So hope you understand. And with that being said, let's begin. We're obsessed with TLC and all the trashy reality TV. It's a recap. It's a recap. It's a recap. Remember how Becky and Justin decided to drive 12 hours from Texas to Colorado to see their ex-girlfriend Stephanie after Stephanie told them not to come? Hashtag stalker vibes. So after driving 12 long hours in the rain, they arrive to her house, and Stephanie has no freaking clue that they're there. It's raining, it's pouring, the old man is snoring. Becky gets out of the car, walks up to her front door, and ding dong, she rings the doorbell. Stephanie opens and she's like, oh, what are you doing here? I told you not to come. Why'd you drive all the way here, you freaks? It's obvious that the cameramen had to stay back because Stephanie did not consent. She did not want to be filmed. She did not want to be a part of the show. So we see like a blurry footage from the car and we're able to hear their entire conversation. And Stephanie's pissed. She's like, why are you here? I told you not to come. And Becky goes, yeah, but you did say you wanted to see Justin. And she goes, yeah, but I canceled. I changed my mind. And she goes, but what about Justin? Justin loves you. You can't just ditch us without an explanation. And Stephanie goes, I'm in love with Greg and I choose to be with Greg and he's here, by the way. And Becky's like, so does that mean you're just going to throw us away? You don't love us anymore? Oh my God, it's wild. Because Becky starts freaking out and she starts asking Stephanie about her schmeck's life. And y'all, you just need to watch.
Why did you guys drive all the way down here?
Because that was the plan.
I told Justin not to come.
Yeah, but you've been saying that you've been wanting to see him all this time. That's something that needs to be talked about.
Greg is who I want to be with.
When did that happen? How did that happen? You hung up with Justin yesterday saying, I love you, babe.
I just can't do this.
You don't love us anymore at all?
Well, I love you and I want to have like a friendship with you, but I want to be with Greg. Greg is here right now.
Is he listening to me?
No.
When you're in a relationship with somebody for 9 months, you don't think that you should say, hey, I'm switching relationships now? That's not fair to do that to me.
I've always loved Greg.
No, you did not. You told us you don't love him sexually at all when we first started the relationship. We wanted to make sure of that. Were you with him in January when you broke up with us then?
Greg and I have been on and off.
So did you have sex with him before you had sex with Justin?
That is none of your business.
I just need to know, so I need to go get tested now because of you.
Becky gets back in the car. Justin's like, it didn't look good. What happened? And Becky goes, you don't even want to know. And Justin goes, yeah, I do. Just tell me. And she goes, she's with another guy. She chose him. And Justin's heartbroken because he loved Stephanie so much. Next is the Merrifields. It's the morning after Natalia found out Garrett's been on 10 dating apps. Danielle pulls her aside and says, will you officially be my sister? And Natalia nods and she's like, yes, I do. And Danielle hands her the official Merrifield necklace of initiation. Natalia's like, oh, it's so beautiful. Is it real diamonds? Like, damn, how much did this cost? No, it's cubic zirconia. Oh, okay, it's still beautiful. And Danielle puts the necklace on Natalia.
It's beautiful, don't you?
Yeah?
And apparently Garrick designed this necklace and he should never, ever design anything else because it's so freaking ugly. It's supposed to be two hearts fused together to create some kind of infinity symbol. But all I could see was the baby from The Incredibles. And also, why is the pendant so ginormous? And can we talk about the very awkward moment where they hug and look at each other and then Danielle leans in for a kiss on her lips and Natalia swerves and she's like, nope.
Okay. No, kisses, no. Oh.
That was so awkward. Oh my God, what was that? And the cameramen or the producers didn't ask her any follow-up questions. She didn't ask Danielle, what was that about? What did you do? Why were you trying to kiss her on the lips?
You should probably go get you changed. Garrick has something special planned.
Yeah. Okay.
It's time for Garrick to propose. He designed another piece of jewelry, the engagement ring. I designed it to look like a rose, 'cause I call her my sweet rose. Okay, you creep.
Are you nervous?
Well, it's one of the biggest questions in my life to ask somebody.
Yeah. Where are you gonna do it?
Here, this is kind of a nice spot right here.
Are you excited?
Yeah?
Yeah.
You excited?
Yeah.
Danielle brings Natalia to the rooftop where Garrick awaits with 11 roses and a ring. She's in a black dress that Garrick loves. He's like, oh my God, so beautiful. And Danielle's in the background watching them from behind through the window. It was creepy. And immediately, Garrick and Natalia can't communicate because they don't have their translators. So she's like, restaurant? And he goes, huh? Restaurant? No. Talk? Minute? Yeah? And then he brings her to the table and he talks about how he got her 11 roses because she's the 12th rose and yada, yada, yada. And she has no idea what he's saying. She's just nodding. And he finally gets down on one knee and says, Mi dosi hosi, posi kosi conmigosi. And she goes, yes.
Minha doce rosa, você casar comigo? Yeah. Sí.
And yay, they're finally engaged. Danielle and Natalia's mom walk out to celebrate with the newly engaged couple. Woohoo! Congratulations! They toast and everybody's happy. And since they're officially engaged, guess what time it is? You know what time it is. It's time for Garrick's little spermies to swim up to Natalia's brain.
Sister, wife?
Yeah. Feels good.
Sweet Rose?
Feels surreal that we're already
Yeah.
here again.
Garrick and Danielle are in their room and he's packing up his suitcase on the bed and everything. And Danielle goes, so what are you and Natalia doing tonight? Wink, wink. And he's like, oh, just spending some time together. Oh, okay, I'm sleepy, Danielle. Get the fuck out. And Natalia enters the room and Danielle goes, okay, you two, I'm gonna leave y'all together, okay? Have a good night. Wink, wink. She hugs Garrick goodnight. She hugs Natalia goodnight. And she leaves her room for the newly engaged couple to bang.
When a woman becomes a wife is when you're intimate. We believe that's what God has for a person to become one flesh. So now that Natalia has said yes, for sure there'll be intimacy. That's definitely where husband and wife become one. Well, guess ready to get some sleep.
Oh, yeah. Sleep. Okay. Sleep. Okay. Night. Last night. Have fun sleeping.
And that's it for the recap. Now, in the preview for the next episode, there's a video footage of Natalia telling the cameras that since she got back to Brazil, a lot of things have changed. And then we get a clip of Danielle and Garrick dating a completely new woman.
I think you're beautiful.
Yeah, it was meant to be.
And the Davis family comes back next week and they bring on another girl for Danielle. I thought they were going to hold off on the dating. Isn't that what April told Danielle because she was freaking out and having such a hard time with this? But they bring on another girl and this new girl seems messy AF. And I'm here for it. Okay, Danielle is about to have a major meltdown.
And I'm going to recreate the entire house.
I can't wait for the next episode. It is going to be so messy. Yeah. I know, this makes me a horrible person. I know. I don't care. All right, you guys, that's it. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you in the next one. Bye.
It's a recap. It's a recap.